Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sohum Reactions. Before we get into any of the action today, I wanted to share with you all some special news. I, Sohum, will be attending my very first Phish show this upcoming July. The date's 10th to the 12th at the Noblesville, Indiana location. I am so excited. I have no idea. It's crazy to think I started this Phish reaction journey a year ago, done dozens and dozens of videos, and now I'm finally going to get to experience their magic in the flesh. I know many of you guys have been calling for me to attend, and now it's happening. So I need to know, give me all of the advice that you have. What should I expect going into Phish, not as a music listener, but as a concert goer? It's a 3-day thing. Do I get a hotel? Do I stay somewhere on campus? What do I expect, being on the lawn? I've got lawn tickets for those days. I guess a small wrinkle is that I'll be attending the Dave Matthews Band show at the same venue, but on the 26th and 27th of June. So by the time the Phish show rolls around, I will have some venue experience, but you have all the Phish knowledge that I don't. Please let me know what makes most sense. And if you happen to catch me on the lawn in the wild, please feel free and say hi. I'm a very chill person, though I can be sometimes very socially awkward, even if the YouTube channel existing may defy that reality. It's a bit of who I am. I'm naturally an introvert, but it's music, man. We're going to love it together. We can chop it up, dance together. I don't really care. I just want to have a good time. And the Phish community, you guys know how to have a very, very good time. So please leave it in the comments, any info, any advice you've got for me. But yeah, that's the announcement. Today, we're going to be checking out 3 additional Phish performances, courtesy of this reaction request from Curtis. Thank you very much, my friend. But yeah, with all that said, I'm excited to jump into this. I'm excited for the show. I'm just all the way excited, a little bit nervous too. Even as I do this intro, I've got that kind of giddy energy within me. So yeah, let's channel that into something good. Let's jump in. I don't know if you guys remember, but the 97 July 22nd show was my birthday. It's when little Sohum spawned into the world.
His name was Jim. Run away, run away, run away. Took all of my old clothes with him. Run away, run away, run away. Whoa, run away, Jim. Whoa, run away, Jim. He was 12 years old when his trip began.
There's a transfer of melody from the guitar into the drums, or into the keys there. I wanted to see Trey's fingers while that was happening. I need there to be a Jumbotron at Noblesville, because I want to see all the zoom-ins of their fingers.
I wish someone would tell me old Jim went. Run away, run away, run away. Took all the money that I saved for rent. Run away, run away, run away.
I'm just thinking of all the Jims I've ever known. Jim Gaffigan, Jim Jeffries, Jimmy Carr. Those happen to all be comedians. Why are comedians named Jim? Also one of my childhood friends, Jimmy. And that is not one of the answers to my security questions, so don't even try. Please don't try. You guys have no idea. I'm gonna be so like locked in when I'm actually at the show. Because I'm used to the chaos of like metal shows, so like I can kind of separate some of the chaos from the actual music. With Phish, it may be a bit harder because they themselves are super chaotic. But it's controlled chaos.
Talking Bobby was 17. Run away, run away, run away. It's 119 to you and me. Run away, run away, run away. Whoa, run away, Jim. Whoa, run away, Jim. Now I'm gonna go up to the mountain. Run away, run away, run away. Singing for Jim who's swimming in the fountain. Run away, run away, run away. Whoa, run away, Jim. Whoa, run away, Jim. Whoa, run away, Jim.
Such a satisfying harmony.
Run away, Jim.
I thought we were getting a tempo change there. It's a feel change, but a tempo change, no. I need to buy a keyboard with weighted keys. My keyboard is like half weighted, and I can feel the half weight. It's kind of annoying. I want to say Paige has been playing the same chord for about 25 seconds here, with occasional add-ons. It's such a beautiful guitar. I definitely have been talking about this, but I need to add a Gibson to my repertoire. Gibson, Ibanez, Kiesel, maybe another Schecter model. Maybe the classic Fender. Oh, I love the growing melody. Yeah, love the back and forth. Feels like we're getting a lot of transfers between Trey and Paige this go around. Oh, and the sound widened. Let me know if you guys like the new layout. It's not completely different, but it feels a little more polished to me. Also, I like this light at the back. That little cube. It's not Phish level lighting, but it is something. The double full stops are coming in unison bends. This is very, very pentatonic driven. Reminds me of like my very early guitar practice days. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure out pentatonic. Placement of the loop is changing. And then Paige just fell out of it at some point. And funky strumming pattern now. Nice. Oh, this is excellent. I need to zoom in on Paige. I want to see the see what he's doing to create that organ sound. The beat is simplified now. Just T minus however many minutes until the cacophony. Oh, well, it's going to cut out like that. We're not going to let the energy stop. Let's jump into the next one. This is Walls of the Cave. What is the exact date here? February 22, 03. So about 6 years after. Can you guys believe we're in 2026? What's up with the Frozen -5? There we go. It's a definite feel change from what we had before. It's like Baroque kind of piano playing. Super grounded and earthen. Ah. That's like some regal business. Oh, the layer. You could stack this infinitely, by the way. You could do fourths, fourths, fourths all the way up. A version of a whole tone scale. I already like his phrasing. It's a weird 4/4, but it is 4/4, I think.
I'm leaving you a message. I'm leaving you a trace. I'm leaving thoughts for you. I hope that time will not erase. And when the moment comes to read the words that I engrave, you'll find them on the wall.
Oh, I love the halftime. You guys ever read the allegory of the cave?
Of the cave.
That's like from my like old world history class. Learning about about history, learning about art, meaning.
I know you
Perspective.
heard the question, but you didn't make a sound. And when it fell, you caught my heart before it hit the ground. And if you ever need the names of those you couldn't save, you'll find them on the walls of the cave.
I think it's a fifth harmony, the do and a sol.
You'll find them on the walls of the cave.
Somehow they feel so close. Often when Mike and Trey harmonize, I feel more of a textural thing happening rather than a melodic one.
Look at me, the time stands still. The mountain here is now a hill. Look away.
That, and then when harmony like that happens, you notice the interval, it's so pleasant.
Look away, the time goes past. These rocks will fall away at last.
I'm a big fan of this melody. And selfishly, I would like them to cover a Bee Gees song. Hear those lush harmonies at work.
Maybe you will see it as you're passing by alone, below the moss forgotten, where some words adorn a stone. There might have been an etching on a marker of a grave, or maybe
grave marker.
on the walls of the cave.
Oh wow, I like that. I like that a lot.
Listen to the silent tree. Still you were.
It's one of the first things I spammed on my guitar, is just sliding up and down.
Float on the breeze.
Oh, he's doing it on the bass with his palm, you see? It's like he's Poseidon controlling the waves of the ocean.
I've seen them all carved into the cavern wall.
Can't tell what this melody is doing. So it is descending.
The silent tree.
I can tell what the guitar is doing. The overall melody wasn't clear to me for a little while.
Listen to
Oh, I was not expecting a return to the lyrics.
the silent tree.
Great no choices to an unusual melody. That reminded me momentarily of Jessica by Allman Brothers. It's a hint at a slowdown, but not fully delivered. Lights are down. Oh, chills. This is the best moment of the song already. What a cacophony. This is it. This is it. Back, back.
The silent tree.
expectation going forward from this section is almost like a simplification of this song until someone decides to fully take it over. Trey is going to be the chosen one. He's got his foot in the door. But he continually re-submerges himself. Killer tone. I want him to start tremoloing pretty soon. He was hinting at it earlier. He heard 7 notes in a row and then he stopped. I'm just tearing up, like, in my... you can't see it, but I'm, like, tearing up in my mind, like, thinking about attending my first show. That's a fun arpeggio. It's so much easier to play arpeggios on piano than it is guitar. At least for me. It took me so long to like really get good at sweep picking, and then if I don't practice for a few days, I lose it again. Some of the wonky fingerings too if you're doing like crazy arpeggios. 9s and 13s and stuff. I feel like on piano it's a bit more digestible. That's a Phrygian motif going on in the bass. It's crazy because it almost feels incompatible with what Page is playing, but it somehow works. They're far enough apart that both can coexist in these separate islands, brought together by the drums of Trey. what to focus on here. Page is the most obvious, but I want to understand Trey and Mike's contribution. It's like Trey is the top of the loop and then Mike is the bottom and then they just follow one another. Kind of like Ouroboros, if you've seen the snake eating its own tail. Also happens to be a great song by Gojira. It's a fun riff to play. Great way to learn tapping. I think this song is a little bit more my speed compared to Runaway Jim. Runaway Jim's a fun one though. But I like how this song has been allowed to sprawl. Sharp notes in there. I don't mean sharp and flat. I mean like piercing. Whatever that was, that specific moment there felt like they found unison again. I think we're only a creative from here. Right, that moment. 1534. Epic yellow lights. I don't know if I can do yellow on this. It's kind of yellow. Oh, there we go, that's super yellow. Tremolos. It's crazy because he hinted at the tremolos like 10 minutes ago. No, he's good. He's a Jedi shit, man. But I haven't watched the newer Star Wars movies. I'm a 1 through 6 stan. Oh, it's slowing down. They let it like dip a little bit, pull it back, dip a little more, pull it back. They kept waiting and they just reined it in. And now we go red. That's some like ragtime piano playing in there for you.
The silent tree.
This motif gives me Grateful Dead energy. Awesome dynamics from John. I like how in that section, like all the rhythm comes from both the chords from the keys and John just keeping it rock steady. It's always a concerted effort with all of them to like produce the groove melody across each member. It's like they do such a good job at like dispersing that responsibility. And they make it seem so seamless. It's just part of their magic once again. Walls of the Cave. Yeah, this one definitely did it for me. Shall we just jump into the next song here? And see if Trey says something. The next track is Sand. No, let's just jump into that one. From their Y2K show. A little crackly, hope you guys don't hear that too much. They turned up mic for this for sure. Pure funk start. Funky Phish.
You can heal the symptoms, but not affect the cause. It's quite a bit like trying to heal a gunshot wound with gauze. If you instead attempt to wrest the pistol from the hand, then I would not be able to equate my life with sand.
Not be able to equate my life with sand, and I think of the sands of time. The slippage of that time is lost life. It's a beautiful metaphor already.
Pushing through the funnel.
There you go.
Turn once more and racing all your siblings for the tunnel. Slide a let
What did he say there?
through the hourglass. Pushing through the funnel. Turn once more and racing all your siblings for the tunnel. Slide a let silicone embrace you as you fall. Then bounce and land and let your brothers crush you to the wall.
So like the individual is the grain of sand and all of our brothers and sisters are the other grains, and we're all passing through this bottleneck of the hourglass. I don't know if the silicone comment fits in there, but it's almost like an attempt to stave off our mortality.
I would choose my own religion, worship my own spirit. But if he ever preached to me, I wouldn't want to hear it. I'd drop him a
The duality of
God,
man.
languishing in shame. And then if I hit stormy seas, I'd have myself to blame.
Right. It's a personal onus. If you're going to detach from what's external and look within, then anything that happens externally, internally is a consequence of your perspective and belief.
If you can heal the symptoms and not affect the cause, cause. You can heal the symptoms.
One of the few songs where like a lyrical analysis makes
You can
sense.
heal the symptoms, but not affect the cause. You can heal the symptoms.
Yeah, don't look for the surface level issue.
You can heal
Try
the
to
symptoms.
try to abstract one level deeper.
You can heal the symptoms. You can heal the symptoms, but not affect the cause. You can heal the symptoms.
Dude, this is such an awesome riff in the bass. Oh, there's the... How long we get that for? I don't know. And how many of those we'll get? I don't know. Usually starts with one. Oh, it's like a nebula's rays like passing through you. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those pictures of nebulas. So beautiful. How do they know that stuff's out there for real? The omega zoom into this finger. Also a perfect song for like the Y2K craze and all that was experienced at that show. We did a previous reaction to a Y2K performance. And if you're Phish, you may as well lean into the uncertainty. Create that ominousness, let the energy of the crowd charge your playing. A lot of responsibility too on Phish's shoulders to be able to like bear the weight of a day like Y2K. It's like our attempts to communicate with alien life. If you've seen that movie Arrival, it came out in 2016. Although, I feel like the execution of Arrival was not the best compared to the concept. I would say something similar about Prometheus. Great concept, iffy execution. There was the cacophonous section in the previous song that I loved. I love this place right now. I feel like I'm at the top of an observatory, looking into space, not understanding. More questions than answers, you know? How could you not love Phish? My friends say I have a lot of patience, and I say you don't have enough patience. You're not capable of experiencing what all there is to experience if you're not patient enough. Hustle and bustle, man. Hustle bustle culture. It's gotta go. Why do we have AI if we're gonna just do more work? You know? Did you see Mexico just recently reduced their work week? Employers can't email you after hours. Song it is. I think North from his news album. Part of the atmosphere of this reminds me of North. Worth checking out. I even did a full album reaction to News. Details, man, but I love this syncopated hi-hat. I don't know when it emerged, but its presence is really felt. Just like a little pixel of a note that keeps arriving. That whole sequence like 7 minutes long or something, just running on the fumes of the bass riff, which still hasn't let go, by the way. I mean, with Phish, it's like you find the last fry at the bottom of your McDonald's bag, but then you keep reaching and you keep finding more fries. That's Phish. And these fries, they never go stale. They last more than 15 minutes. That note was about to bleed into the feedback, but Trey, like, put a lid on it momentarily. Listen to what Page is doing. It's a little hard to tell, but listen to what he's doing. Oh, his flourishes are nice. Because Trey is the obvious thing to focus on here, but I like what's happening with Page. like a pseudo transition. I felt like it wanted to change and it was, and then it came right back. But now we're tracking the previous growth pattern with a lot more certainty. I don't know what John is doing there, but I like that. Got lost in the sauce. I'm pulling it back. I don't know what's happening in my brain. Somewhere in this section I'm getting lost. Why, but like this section makes the least sense to me of everything I've heard so far. Focus on Mike or Paige doesn't make sense. I feel like Trey is just the lightning rod here. Okay, now it's like Paige and Trey. Pattern from John. And Trey is just like wiling out. I don't even understand. Is it a delay effect that's doing that? all the checkpoints in the song for me are fuzzy. So like, I don't even know. I think we returned to like baseline. It's hard for me to pinpoint. What's consistent is the baseline now. That's a crazy excursion we took. Saving grace, this listen has been, we're in 4/4. Oh, I say that. What? Wow, that is still 4/4. It's an impossible 4/4. Dude, that's like a Penrose staircase 4/4. It doesn't feel like it should be possible, but you see it and it's like, well, shouldn't it be? And then it somehow is, but also isn't. I don't know. Paradoxical, man. Drummer boy. Oh. The timing here is weird. My toxic trait is thinking I could do this on snare, but no. I can hardly hold the sticks properly. This is like this is like Phish injecting their humor right here. It's like a little mosquito playing a kazoo. You can see it right now. Whoa. There is a movie that this is reminding me of. In terms of soundtrack, I'm not remembering which. It's the movie where like Natalie Portman meets that like silver version of herself in this like alternate reality. My brain trying to comprehend. Wow. There you have it. That is Phish for you, sending you into the other realms constantly without like giving you a chance to figure out where you're at. You know, at some point, I mean, maybe this is out there, but at some point they should like sit down and just like walk us through like what goes on in their minds over the course of like a 20-minute performance. Just like I want them to do a reaction. Could you imagine if like Phish filmed a reaction video of themselves? I would love to just understand what goes on in their mind to like arrive at some of these ideas. Until then, I'll do my best to reverse engineer that thought process and try to figure out what happens and what unfolds before us, before our eyes and ears. And it's still so difficult. It requires, I feel like, multiple dissertation level works to figure out like what goes on in any one performance, let alone across years of performance. They're just absurd in that regard. I think of the 3 songs today, my favorite overall was Walls of the Cave, but I feel like the most intriguing song, if I can word it like that, was Sand. Sand for me, like I like the lyrical like emphasis up front and then the kind of direction that we went. I was trying to feel out how the musicality was mapping on to the previous set of thoughts about time and being a grain of sand in this cosmic hourglass. It's all very profound yet confusing, which I guess is another way to describe existence, period. I also think of like the interstellar scenes where like Matthew McConaughey is traveling through this like 4th or 5th dimension try to reconcile what's happening in this 3D representation of a 4D 5D hypercube or whatever it was. And then you get like these little interesting like patterns that unfold in the 3-dimensional plane that you understand, and you can tell that it's coming from a 4-dimensional being because of the uniqueness in the pattern, but it would still be such a hard abstraction to like figure out the exact amorphous form of the thing that lies above. Or you can't even really use above, right? Because it's XYZ and then like Z prime that's in the 4th dimension and then Z double prime, or I don't know how these mathematicians like quantify the primes. They probably use some Greek alphabets, something weird like tau. But yeah, I think I would give it to Walls of the Cave first, then Sand, and then Runaway Jim. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'm excited for more Phish, man. I'll be reacting to more upcoming on the channel, and I'll also, of course, be in attendance those days at the show. So again, if you happen to see me there, say hello. We can get a picture. We can, chat it up like I said. But I'm going to end it here. Hope you all enjoyed this reaction and have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.